dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
Same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Flark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, I don't know, Rocket. Like Gamora said, everybody wants something.
The church tailors their offer to the individual.
Seems to me most of them would give in.
Or they'd be killed. Not an easy choice.
They got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hal's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the Continuum Cortex.
To siphon faith from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
The energy ain't filling these batteries. It's moving away from them.
So they're powering something.
Sure looks like it.
I've been thinking about what Warlock said.
Which part? He hasn't stopped talking since we met him.
About how Nikki and that Magus thing might be too intertwined to save her.
Is that what he said? It's easier to understand Bug Lady.
Hey, check it out. We got bad guys.
Lousy fun flarker! Get ready to die!
Do not fear death.
Don't mean we can't hurt him first.
We should be better prepared!
It's gonna be a slog all the way! Oh!
We've alerted the converted. Terrible! Consider this payback for all the times you've arrested me!
How often did you run into nowhere security? More batteries the deeper we go. 100 units says they're tied to the fulfillment.
The priest said that they were bringing...
They can't raise the dead, especially after we save Nikki.
I had a contact here, rotations ago.
You did.
Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Mantlo's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
I'm surprised the church was able to seize the Cortex. It seemed pretty secure last time.
Wasn't half as secure as the dog thought.
The church's forces increased by the tick. Their superior numbers could have easily breached the defenses.
While we got just the 5 of us. Filling us all with confidence there, big guy.
There is no way through this wall.
Could be a bunch of wackos just waiting for us on the other side.
Good point. Peter, you should find a way over to check.
What?
Why me?
Ain't you the leader of this outfit?
Peter!
Well, that didn't work.
Clark, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones that can do this, right? Clear back here, Quill. Looks like you're gonna have to yank a chunk free from this side, though.
If I can find a way over there. This looks strong enough to anchor to. Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlo's. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
Peter, let's go!
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
Wonder if any of these fortune tellers saw this coming.
Unlikely. There has been no sign of Goldie Braun since he left from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Or maybe he was lying about which side he was on and is just waiting to attack us.
The Warlock carries an old grudge. He would not align himself with the Grand Unifier.
Yeah, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
My memory is flawless. I'm just an optimist.
You know why we need Warlock to stop Magus' space magic ritual? We don't know space magic!
Yeah, because that ain't a real thing.
Man, I'm not so sure anymore, not after Lamentus. None of this makes any sense, but Mantis gave us somebody who can fight it.
Somebody who also makes little sense.
Exactly! I think. He can deal with his evil twin.
Sweep nearly complete.
What must it feel like to have one's soul torn in two?
If Magus was half my soul, I'd be happy to get rid of it.
I'd want to get rid of the Warlock part too.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Nah,
Nikki had Warlock's soul stone in her hand. What if it's fused there and Raker's trying to remove it?
like you did with Goldilocks. Didn't work all that well the first time.
The girl may have sensed the evil in the stone and insisted they try again.
Or she's outlived her usefulness and Raker wants the stone's power for himself.
Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
The converted ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life.
Which is pretty ironic when you think about it. Hard to believe how much the place has changed.
Even if they rebuild, it'll likely never be the same. That's not the way to Cosmos.
Might be something down there we can use. Fruit.
The seedy underbelly, seedy underbelly. You know, they used to run a poacher's ring out of here.
Is that what that smell was?
Yep, rotting beasts from Maklu 4. Was really hoping there'd be hover bikes down here.
Why would there be?
No outrageous parking fees, for one. And two, sometimes you want to drop something off without anyone else seeing.
Can you squeeze in there?
Yep, let's see where it goes.
So if there were hover bikes down here,
We could have hopped on and zipped down to the lower city. Me and Groot used to do it all the time. There you go. Should be safe.
should be.
You ain't getting electrocuted.
Thank Flark these boots are waterproof.
Find anything?
Dead end.
Let's continue before Nikki becomes a dead end too.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family?
done with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! Vaya Magnati! The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The fulfillment must not be stopped!
That's it! He finally snapped!
Gamora! Wait for us! That was, weird, Gamora! You okay?
More arriving! Wish we found some flarking hover lights! Must be a doll thing, I don't know.
Cowards! Face us!
We've got enough on our hands, Muscles.
Rue! Show him your Rue! Drax! Shut him down!
He just went bonkers!
A Catathian-worthy battle frenzy!
Gamora! What's going on?
The hovering shaman is blessing his prophet!
Don't gotta go before we're overrun! No, it ain't my fault she's acting like this!
Down, Groot! Drax, destroy! You aren't the only one fighting this battle, Gamora!
She's not herself!
The bloodhead amping up his buddies!
Then put him in a body bag! Problem? Solution!
Cowards! Face us!
Whip him up, Drax! Get him down, Groot!
You won't ruin her surprise!
Ruin who? What's going on right now, Gamora? Gamora! What's going on? Set it their way, Drax!
He just went bonkers!
Something's up! Blitz him, Rocket! You aren't the only one fighting this battle, Gamora!
I can keep up with her, Quill! Again?
You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flagged up church?
Of course not, just
Just what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratak in hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on, all things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I can take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenoburi.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. Let's say we go stop a nutjob cult leader.
Yes.
We're all a bunch of misfits. I get it.
Need some breathing room, Groot!
This combat is sure to draw the Warlock's attention. We ain't gonna see him again. No way. Yo!
You
Things
just
pretty
messed
tough
with
for
the
an
world
old
Catathian.
machine.
The solution is simple. We must take it out first. Die! They are coming at us from everywhere.
Won't stop us from stopping them!
Chop him up!
How is he still standing?
Pulverize him! It's just gonna get harder from here!
I'm just getting warmed up.
So we can forget what I just said, right?
I am glad you confided in us, Gamora.
Who else did you kill? Anyone I know?
Punch it,
We will
Drax!
require a comprehensive kill list once.
That big robot is a serious problem!
He can't get us all. Come on, guys. Let's mob the bot.
Turn him down, Groot!
They grabbed the one.
How do they have this many goons?
With access to the Cortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way.
So, Gamora... How am I supposed to drop the most interesting thing she's ever done?
That seems long enough for a bridge.
Unless it crumbles when it falls.
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
That sure is something.
You know, I used to spend a long time staring out at the rift, wondering where I belonged.
With us, Rocket. That's where.
He's right.
Yeah, I know that. Now.
Really? A fake force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
We should be prepared in case the Grand Unifier arrives.
I'm more than ready. That's it, Peter. Let's go. We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead! Let's book it!
Now is not the time for literature.
But this...
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
The form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
Oh, you Drax! Rocket! Fireworks! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Gonna have to use the rooftop. On the left!
Fucking sniper! Stab cowards!
We need to close this distance!
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Then put him in a body
doing
bag!
this.
Problem? Solution!
Breathing room, Groot! This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
It's a... Just follow my lead! Nothing some water and fresh soil won't fix!
Thanks, Quill! Groot says he owes you one! Hey, Quill!
Lob it at him,
Wanna
big
see
guy.
some fireworks?
Crap! Now it's Nova!
They're gonna need a huge recruitment drive after this!
Past time someone got stabbed!
Running and driving on rooftops! This is kind of fun!
We will need tattoos to commemorate this moment! What is next, Peter Quill? Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
The what now? I blew something up? Look! Golden Boy and Uni Clarker are still at it!
Come on, the god stuff wasn't just talk!
Lieutenant Guns!
You're wrong on both counts!
He means we can't stay here!
On this we are agreed!
Let's see those crap! Now it's Nova!
They're not Nova anymore, Peter!
Crockett! Any ideas?
I have seen the sign!
Being shot at ain't enough of a sign!
I'm referring to the billboard! Perhaps it can be cut loose!
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Too bad they busted up the bridge!
Stick it to him, Groot! Gamora! The billboard!
Good call!
You find more snipers over there! You saved me one!
No promises!
Of course it was easier to get to before!
Deadliest woman incoming! That Nova Corps dude was bonkers!
Now, music to my ears!
Till we approach the dog's tower!
Then we're almost halfway there!
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
The Warlock is more valiant than I believe! The Rhapsodists will tell tale of our battles here!
Oh man! Back on Earth, there was this great song!
I am trying to destroy!
Light him up, Rocket!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank Goldie for that!
The Warlock saved us from certain death!
I'm scared of Raker and his little light show!
You're up, big guy!
Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over! Get down here! Let me shoot you!
Feel my wrath!
Hold up, Rocket!
Well, you're a big target, that's why!
Let loose, Rocket! Pounds, Drax!
We approach the dog's tower!
Then we're almost halfway there!
Chop him, Gamora!
Now is the time to strike!
We don't need Golden Boy's help!
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes. Regal rare.
His perfect posterior! His...
Champion cheeks.
Always knew nowhere would get raided, but not like this. Thought it would be the world mine cracking down on them.
They do have Nova Corps converts in their forces, so you weren't completely wrong.
Cosmo, he must have bribed so many people to keep this place fun.
Do your worst, Faith Wizard!
Let's not add to our problems!
will tell tale of our battles here!
The what now?
Too close! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
A warlock is more valuable than I believe!
So many lousy angles to cover!
I will flank them!
Stay away from the edges!
I will toss them to their
How many
death!
are there? It's like all of nowhere showed up!
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the... whatever they called it!
That was not the name!
Keep them busy, crew! Now it's Nova!
These soldiers are deadlier than the local security! Araxes will tell tale of our battles here!
Is that like a Katavian minstrel?
Running and gunning on rooftops! This is kind of fun!
So now you're finally happy? Make sure you don't fall off!
Draw their fire while I cross to the next roof!
Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us.
Warlock better not kill Raker before I get to him.
I am eager to pull that sorcerer's insides to the outside.
We need to be on the other side of this thing.
We're not getting over.
Would under suffice?
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
The best way. Look! We're still at it!
At least our guy seems to be winning.
Must suck to be a celestial head, just floating around the edge of the universe's stuck toilet. And then parasites move in and build a space station. They start digging out your brains. Until a death cult evicts everybody and starts blowing up what's left of you.
Anyone see a way across?
Ba-ba-ba-boom, baby!
We sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calex cream.
All right, Groot, stretch away.
This carnage brings back troubling memories of worlds I destroyed.
Always wondered, what did you use to do that? Some kind of mega bombs?
Rocket!
Blades. My own hands. And feet. Knees, elbows. Often my forehead.
Oh, you gotta be flarking kidding me.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Do you have any idea how far down it is if you miss?
We ain't got time to argue. I'll make...
Leave this to me! Battle must have been tremendous.
Whoa!
Glad that wasn't Rocket.
You are a valued member of this team, not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We won't have to worry about that. I know I can get through to Nikki. This is Raker's doing, not hers.
I won't give up on her either.
Nor will I.
Yeah, and neither will the Grand Unicorn.
He will regret it.
What's so special about Goldie anyway? Yeah, he's strong. But what good is strong against ridiculous, unrelenting firepower?
Could you stop a turbulent ocean with your bullets?
Yes.
One day we must test your theory.
Dumb are these Flarknards to even fall for this full Flarkment garbage.
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the Cortex. It is the Cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
The beast is being exposed to the promise.
Get away from my dog!
This is an historic battle! The last stand!
They'll be building a statues for this!
We're barely scratching the big thing's tank!
Let's cheat on it together! Think of it as team building!
Crush your tracks!
Why does the dog not mind blast them?
Something's wrong with him!
Set him free! There's your chance, come on! Nobody kicks it but our watch!
On it! Peter!
Well done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver!
Wreck them tracks!
With pleasure!
I was just trying to wake him up! Need some breathing room, Groot!
I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance!
We're the resistance now! Guys, huddle up!
I hate even thinking this, Quill, but maybe we should run. Those Flarkers are all over the place.
He's right. It's gonna take everything we got to defeat them.
Seriously? You're talking about retreat. We're the Guardians, dude. We live to fight. So bring it on. As I say, these Flarkers are going down. Who's with me? Die, thieves!
Let's do this!
Field vis ready!
Let's see that sword!
Why does the dog not mind blast them?
Just buy him some time to recover! We gotta keep him off Cosmo!
Let's worry about keeping them off the bus first! Nowhere Security's in big trouble after this!
They'll be happy just to be alive!
My great strength goes underutilized!
Rocket! Safety's a Cosmo! Talk to us here!
I see it!
Ah! The mechanical beast is running out of limbs!
It's all you, Gamora!
That's right! You don't flirt with nowhere, scut holes!
does the dog not mind blaster?
Just buy him some time to recover! We gotta keep him off Crossbow!
I will not touch him! Throw!
Rip him a new one! Oh, you, Rocket!
Cosmo, you've got to snap out of it!
The boat is scrambled!
What the fuck are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, Flarkin, just shoot the mutt!
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Is Peter Quill? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Dead heads, mind for scrap.
It's way more than that. This place is special.
If by met you mean I saved your bark, then yeah, we met here.
It's true. Nowhere was first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing. Call her with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits send Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet...
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
What about your puppies, Cosmo? They're your family.
Cosmo young or...
They're here, man. And they're counting on you. For love, for protection.
But humans call for Cosmo to heal. Must be loyal.
Those pups actually need you. Be loyal to them. Ugh. Don't abandon them in space the way you were.
Cosmo would never!
But you have. They're somewhere here on Nowhere, maybe needing your help right now.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Peter Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fetch your lies.
That's it, buddy. You tell him.
Nowhere is Cosmo home be. His pups, his family. We'll protect at all costs!
Sick 'em, boy!
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex. You think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always
Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture.
attacking Scratch Snatchers? Gah!
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We picked up a job from a Signog at Mantlos, while you were off looking for the mud.
What job?
The less you know, the better. The flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level.
The ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we could even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
Raker said Nikki chose nowhere for the ritual, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time letting that one go.
But that means Magus chose it. Probably because of the Cortex and how it can provide instant access to all believers everywhere. So we're gonna shut the door in its ugly face, ruin its big day, and kick it when it's down.
Drax, how do you keep from breaking your hands smashing through everything?
Tathian bone density.
Yuck. I am so done with brains and the Universal Church of Crap.
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo is owing all yours dead.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church mutants between us and the Cortex. You coming?
No, Cosmo is retaking power of security, where his pops are hiding. Without power, nowhere is being lost. Pops too.
Gotcha. Be careful up there, buddy.
This is a site of power! A fine place for a bloody battle!
Give them one!
Bust out the smart bombs! Show them some mush! The sooner we get out this brain, the better!
No argument from me!
Feeling really exposed in this pit!
More room to take targets! I can't think straight with that Nova Corps idiot tossing all these mines around!
Get the point!
Smash him up, Drax!
Come, fools! Come die on this brain!
This is so weird! It's not the shield, it's the mine! Enough already!
Target wide open!
What's next, Peter?
Those poor goons got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. Probably already got the gray lung.
Lungs are already gray.
And you know that...
I have seen them. Many times.
What's in all those towers and pods?
There ain't no zone in here, so could be anything. I know one of them's half library and half pleasure. For somebody who wants out of here, you're sure doing a lot of hanging around.
I can't get back up to the catwalks.
There's gotta be something we can use to get up there.
Yeah, I'm looking.
I am Groot.
Maybe all the dust has gone to his brain.
Drax, little help, Peep-Ho?
Readily.
Hurts to see all my investments go up in smoke.
What investments?
Couple seed fundings into illegal weapons research, funneled some units into goon training, couple of bets.
You had units this whole time?
No, they were invested.
I hunger.
For battle?
I did not eat on the ship.
There's plenty of brain tissue to go around.
It can wait.
Drax, over here! Hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Quill, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Oh, you so fell for it. Gray lung.
Need your muscles again, Drax.
Where would you like it, Peter Quill?
You can place it there.
Done.
Groot's asking if there might be tiny people living inside our heads, like nowhere.
It is a valid question. Many homes are made from wood.
Groot, don't listen to the scary man.
Set her down, bud.
What are you doing? That's the way we came.
I'll be quick.
I'm surprised Thanos never tried to take Nowhere's resources during the war.
Don't ever underestimate the Collector's political power. He's got something to bribe everyone.
The Church accepts no bribes. They seek only submission. Why do the mightiest powers of the universe not intervene against the Church? Galactus, the Stranger, the Living Tribunal.
They didn't show up for the Galactic War either, and we won it without them.
Your mistake is thinking they give a single flark about the rest of us.